Thanks so much for tuning in, folks. On this program today, we go in depth and uncover Trey Gowdy's game-changer comments on the FBI transcripts involving Papadopoulos and an informant, and how the truth will soon be out for the American people to judge for themselves. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm Angela Anderson. Now, according to former Representative Trey Gowdy, the FBI is in possession of a transcript that may be a game changer, even for Americans who hate President Donald Trump. Gowdy told Fox News on May 19 the Bureau has a record of a conversation between former Trump campaign advisor George Papadopoulos and an informant sent to target him. While several transcripts exist, one in particular, Gowdy said, has the potential to actually persuade people, adding that the transcript includes exculpatory evidence that the FBI didn't provide to a court. Now, Gowdy goes on to say, very little in this Russia probe, I'm afraid, is going to persuade people who hate Trump or who love Trump, but there is some crucial information in these transcripts that I think has the potential to be a game changer if it's ever made public. Gowdy, who was part of the joint House Judiciary Oversight Committee inquiry into decisions made or not made by the Department of Justice and the FBI regarding the 2016 presidential election, said that the government has to tell the whole truth to the court when you are seeking permission to spy or do surveillance on an American. He goes on to say that part of that includes the responsibility of providing exculpatory information or information that tends to show the person did not do something wrong. Now, the New York Times revealed in April that the FBI sent a spy to target Papadopoulos after opening a counterintelligence investigation into the Trump campaign. The female spy, Azra Turk, which is actually not her real name, pretended to be someone else in a bid to draw convicting information from Papadopoulos. Turk is the second known spy who the FBI used to target the Trump campaign. In May 2018, Stephen Holper was identified as an FBI asset who targeted Papadopoulos and other Trump campaign associates. On May 19, Papadopoulos wrote on Twitter that the FBI illicitly obtained a Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, also known as FISA, to spy on him. He also suggested that declassification of transcripts would expose an international spy conspiracy to remove Trump from office. He tweeted, "Get ready for the transcripts to be released outing the spies I detail in my book. The Comey FBI, Brennan CIA M16 had one goal: take down Trump through Papadopoulos." He went on to say, "I guarantee you as declassification and the new investigations ramp up into the DOJ intel agency corruption, all bizarre assets who were running into me from 2015 to 2017 will try and discredit me. We already see a coordinated media strategy by the higher ups, only a matter of time." Now, when Gowdy's committee interviewed Papadopoulos in October 2018, he wasn't aware that transcripts existed of his interactions with FBI Assets Representative Mark Meadows. Now, Meadows specifically asked if Papadopoulos was aware of transcripts of conversations he had with Halper, Australian diplomat Alexander Downer, and Maltese professor Joseph Mifsud. Special counsel Robert Mueller charged and secured a conviction against Papadopoulos for lying about his interactions with Mifsud. Mueller portrayed Mifsud as having ties to Russia, but publicly available evidence reveals Mifsud's extensive ties to Western intelligence and the FBI. The conversation Papadopoulos had with Downer is the official reason the FBI claims was used to open the Russia investigation. Papadopoulos has alleged that Downer is an FBI asset. Meadows told Fox on May 20 that Trump intends to soon declassify a trove of documents related to spying on his campaign, including the Papadopoulos transcripts. Meadows said, "I think the delay is over. I think the president is serious. I've spoken to him recently and I think declassification is right around the corner, and hopefully the American people will be able to judge for themselves." And that's all for today's in-depth news story, folks. Please make sure to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. The Epoch News is all about bringing you truthful information on the stories that matter the most. And folks, our other sister channels, if you'd like to follow along with them, are America Thought Leaders and Declassified. The links are below in the description box. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Angela Anderson.